Earlier this year, it was announced that longtime boys head basketball coach TJ Lux decided to retire. There was a lot of buzz as people anticipated who the new coach would be. The athletic directors received many applications from across the country, but in the end, the job went to someone who knows firsthand what it means to be a Pirate.
I am Mr. Patton, or Coach Patton, and I am your new varsity boys head basketball coach. So this was big news for me. I found out actually the same day the boys found out, that morning. So we decided, or administration decided, to call the boys down, and then they kind of talked to the boys first, and then they had me stand in the back. They introduced their new coach. The boys didn't know who it was, and I walked out, gave them a nice pregame speech, and kind of hit it off from there.
He didn't really talk to us about it, so I was surprised. I didn't know who was gonna walk in the locker room. I didn't know if it was gonna be him or some other coach we didn't know. I was happy it was him though, so we could get started as soon as possible.
Not only is Coach Patton a familiar face in athletics, he is also an alumni who played varsity basketball under Hall of Fame coach Jim East and helped the team acquire various titles.
For Adam Hutnick, he will get one more free throw. This to put Chesterton in the lead. Eyes the rim, he puts up the shot. He got it. 1 point lead. When Nuno gets into Patton. Patton, spin move, down to 1 second. Half court shot up. It's gone! 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 Half court wins it. It wins it for Merrillville. I don't believe what I just saw. A remarkable shot by Anthony Patton has won it for Merrillville. Oh my God!
We're really excited to have Coach Patton as our new boys basketball coach. You know, when we were looking for someone to replace Coach Lux, we wanted to, number one, try to find a teacher coach, because it's always better to have a coach in the building who can keep up with the boys and what they're doing in the classroom, which is the most important thing. The other thing is, it's always nice to have a Pirate come back and coach here at Merrillville High School. And Bo is truly a Pirate. He bleeds purple. And we look forward to seeing a lot of great things from him.
So when Coach Lux first stepped down, I was part of the coaching staff, and I'd heard he was going to retire and no longer be the boys basketball coach here. The first person I obviously thought of was Coach Patton. We've coached before in the past together. We have a great dynamic. I still wanted to be part of the Merrillville basketball program, so the first thing I thought of was Coach Patton being the head coach. I thought he'd be a great candidate for this job, and if it was possible for him to get it, I wanted that to happen, and I wanted to kind of be a coach alongside of him. I was just happy to have him apply, get the job, and still be part of the Merrillville basketball program with him at the head coaching position.
Athletes who've played under Coach Patton had nothing but positive things to say when they heard the news.
He's always been a great leader, somebody I could look up to, you know what I'm saying, always point me in the right direction, push me to be better. And I think he's the right man for the job. I think he can lead the team and go and win a sectional, maybe a regional, and keep on going from there, you know. He's definitely a great coach, and I'm very proud of him for getting the job, and I think he can get it done.
Really, it feels good. He's really probably the best coach I've ever been under. He helped supports the team, players, individual-wise and togetherly. He's a good coach. He's gonna go probably far this year. He's always energized. He talks to us every day. He communicates with all the players every day. Some coaches doesn't do that. He always with us. He always want to get us in the gym. He always helps us motivate us. He does everything to get us where we need to be. So next year we'll be straight.
Coach Patton is taking much pride in his new title as head coach and is already looking to get the ball rolling.
So this was the only high school job I would take. I said it before and I'll say it again. This is absolutely the best high school job in the state. And I'm excited to be back, taking that year off, going to prep school. It was different, and I learned a lot in that experience. But I always knew I wanted to come back home and coach at the school that pretty much made me who I am today, or played a big part in who I am today. So I take that responsibility very serious. I am supposed to be an example to these young men. I'm supposed to be a disciplinary. I got to show them how to do things the right way, on and off the court. Academics are going to be first priority, character is next, and then we'll worry about winning and losing after that. But I'm a strong believer in you take care of those things off the court, it'll translate to on-the-court success.
Patton is already grabbing attention as Merrillville High School's first African-American boys basketball head coach. Some athletes and colleagues have words of advice and wish him luck as he heads into his first season.
I mean, let's be real. He the first black coach, so he gonna make a name for himself. I believe in him. And words of encouragement, I could just say, don't listen to none of the stuff that people gonna say. They gonna have a lot to say before the season, but if he just push the kids and have his team right here, they get the job done. Congratulations. Good luck.
It's all good, and we're wishing him good luck. And I know that because of his work ethic and just who he is, he's going to be successful.
So I guess what I'd like to say to Coach Patton is I think we're on the same page when it comes to a lot of things, most things basketball related. I think we have similar thoughts, ideas. I think you say it best when you say hard work is undefeated. So let's get to work.
Congratulations, Coach Patton. We wish you luck as you head into the season. We're not doubting that you'll give people a reason to start thinking Bo Patton when they hear about Merrillville basketball. Signing off for PNN, I'm Samaria Patrick.